Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. Well, off camera, I procured myself a .32 caliber pistol because I had way more of that ammo than anything else. I want to preserve what 9mm and sniper rifle ammo I've got left. But I've decided that this time around, before we continue our mission, we're going to go ahead and check out the Cutty Sark and the stranded ship, just for the sake of completeness and just in case there's any loot or quests here I might take advantage of it. King Arthur is a little bitch and Merlin is a dumb name. I'm already thinking that killing these guys is a service to society.
As if the sea should part.
Well, there's somebody stuck running down the steps. That one's looked like it for a second this is a skull and crossbones. Looks like dummies down there. Let's let them get a mite closer.
Report to Con. Red alert.
Yeah, belay that.
I won. I won.
So you say. What is a T-clipper? Clippers are used to refer to a fast-sailing ship with 3 masts and a square rig. The word comes from clip, meaning to move swiftly or at a fast pace. Because the ship was designed and built to transport tea, it is, however, known as a T-clipper. However, Cutty Sark actually transported a wide range of goods during her time on the seas. T-clippers were known as China clippers because they made the route between Europe and the East Indies. Cutty Sark is one of the only surviving T-clippers. And hey, a safe we can unlock. Potentially. Oh hey, stim packs. Now that in itself has made this trip worth it. What was the name given to Cutty Sark in 1895? When Farina and Company brought Cutty Sark in 1895, they named the ship Ferriera. That thing. The ship was renamed again in 1922 when Compagnia Nati bought it. They named it Maria. The ownership, however, was brief, however, and Captain Wilfred Dalman bought it back to Britain in 1922, restoring, giving it its original name. The Cutty Sark was built on the River Clyde in Scotland before being towed to Greenock for final work on her mast rigging. It was brought to London, loaded first cargo for China in 1870. Who is Hercules Linton? Cutty Sark was built for a firm of ship owners called Willis & Sons, headed by John Jack Willis. His ambition was Cutty Sark to be the fastest ship in the annual race to bring home the first of a new season's tea from China. The ship was designed by Hercules Linton, a partner in the Dumbarton firm of Scott & Linton. It is believed that he modeled the bowlines of Willis's earlier vessel Tweed into the midship attributes of the Firth of Forth fishing boats. This created a beautiful new hull shape that was stronger, could take more sail, and be driven harder than any ever. Oh, heck. And there's a tunnel leading back into the Victory gift shop, apparently. I was just looking at that and thinking, please don't tell me that there's crab monsters or some such down here. Yeah, what the heck, that tunnel seems as good a way as any. Let's go into the gift shop. That's not a good noise. Knew something was bound to jump at us while we were down here.
Looks like the storm's passing. Keep an eye out. There still may be choppy waters ahead.
Huh?
Spread the ashes in the estuary.
Oh, he took that stray shot rather well.
Report to Khan. Red alert.
Oh, heck.
You're lucky I didn't have to nut you, mate. You'd be below decks for months.
Who?
Not that.
What the?
I am so incredibly stealthy,
You hear that?
and they are so dumb.
Crazy hanging around.
Join 'em. A fresh gang of scranning on civvy tonight, sailors.
Hello, sailor. Oh, blimey, that was the captain.
This for the Kraken. Get the tentacles dead. Where he gone?
Now, one more.
All sails ahead. Getting this done. I've won. I've won. As if the sea should part and show up. He's going to have my guts.
Yeah.
Ah! After all that, it's a dog that comes out of nowhere to get me.
What?
Whoa! Didn't catch that one in the locker room. And nobody heard that explosion somehow.
Huh? Just say a little horn.
Hey, there's some rat away. Where was that before I went shopping? Well, I know, obviously, it was right here. Oh, it actually would let me sleep here, even though there's enemies right around the corner. That's not going to end well, so...
This one's tasty. Find him?
Tasty? Ah, you haven't even seen me yet. Well, this locker does strike me as a good place to stick all uniforms until I'm ready to head out. Feral goal. tail has 2. Like that. Gate. If you ain't Greg, bugger off this computer. Note, Kev, please sign on my profile before ordering your weird nudie mags. I don't want to see that shit. Message sent to Sean Hunt. Message sent to Sean Hunt. Message to Professor Sparkle Pants. Let's see. Basement smells like shit. Moldy, bloody everywhere. Kev reckons mold actually makes the drug stronger. Well, I know I'm not getting gear from anymore. Still, the tourist strapped above us is genius. The Bobbies wouldn't expect a souvenir shop to be a front for our gang. Since Operation Tiber, you lot have really upped your game. Clubs and pubs were getting a bit conspicuous, but yeah, we've set up shop. Kev's going to start cooking in the morning. Distribution to the south shot to kick off in no more than a week. So these aren't exactly proud military types. They are, in fact, drug peddling gangbangers. Okay, you don't use our bloody names over intramail. The old bill is already onto the family. I don't need any more idiot blokes implicating us. Sent my name to something they won't recognize if they monitor our mail. Right. Let's get down to brass tacks. Scotland Yard did a spot check on the Bleeding Fire freighter that happened to be carrying our drug shipments we were bringing from the States. Considering we snuck around the embargo, we did well. Oh, so there's drugs on the ship. But yeah, they couldn't pin on us, and we got to watch our backs. Restocks are going to be a tad late this year. Make sure you don't chuck any mold in the bleeding drugs, all right? Let's see, progress report, 1st in January. There, change your name, you bloody... Blimey, we'll have to do more for the drugs crank now, a bit of column A and column B, and say it's a little column B for now. Sale in the area is underway. It's going to be selling like mad. Bleeding hell, it's easier to find than grub in the poor areas. Let's see, progress report. Victory Gift Shop don't get much foot traffic since there's a lot of tourists coming around. Most customers' members relief efforts send souvenirs back home. Should continue to suffice for money laundering purposes. The drug sales rising slightly. Obviously, some of our core sellers are a main mainstay for amphetamine addicts. Let's see, some government contractors building nuclear shelters called our little shop in October of 74, stating that they'll pay us to give them this cheap piece of British shit shop by 2770 to preserve British culture in one of our shelters. Business should be concluded in February of this year. Should provide ample funds. Ingredients needed to come up with drug sales are becoming too expensive here in the UK anyway. We'll have to import from the mainland to Europe somehow. Let's see, Center Shop profits near stagnant. Suppose some of the relief efforts up and gave up. Shouldn't raise any concern. Gov's got too much on his hands. Warehouse and little gift shop to stay afloat. Found a new supplier of fertilizer we need for our drugs. We don't know how they're able to raise cows in this age, but they bloody well do. Ingredients for some of the drugs continuing to be an issue. Nobody on the continent has the resource either. Then again, it's mostly blown up anyway. Don't think anybody's even coming to the store for months. Blind, we don't have anybody at the counter anymore. Whole country's gone to pot. I can knock off a bloke in front of the Queen, and not even the Bobbies will come after me. One of our dealers was shanked by some bloody hoodlum for not having this fixed. It's not fiscally viable to import it, so we've run out. Most customers will take whatever they can get due to its restrictions. Guess this bloke was just off his rocker. Doesn't matter. We sold the gaff to the government contractors. Now they've welcome to it for the amount they gave us. Fuck knows what this Pindar shit is they plan to build, though. Well, signing off for good. Okay, so I can't pick that lock yet. My goodness, I became overburdened. Alright, well, that got us out at least, and we're almost all the way to level 7. And yeah, I have gone far afield of where I was intending to go the past couple of episodes, but this is the nature of Fallout. You explore, you grab every single little bit of junk you can and try and build what you can with it, just for the pure fun and enjoyment of wandering and exploring. So in that, well done, makers of Fallout London. You have perfectly captured that feeling of the series. And I guess I didn't find this location last time when I started going through here. Because as I said, I did play through this area first before I started recording. I didn't go this route though, but yeah, wow, okay. We came right around that corner and did not get the shop, but okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead, sell loot off, and then next time we're going to finish cleaning out the Cutty Sark basement, and then we're going to check out that sunken ship. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we will continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.